Hey, what's up everybody? January 17th, 2022. I'm gonna do a video on my Chevy 265 rebuild here in the next few days. I'm waiting on some pistons to come in and been really scratching my head on different ideas of what to do with that engine, because the 55 and 56 Chevy blocks and heads and intake, they're all kind of specific to that particular engine. But the video I'm doing right now is what Don's Hot Rod Garage does for a living. This is what it takes for me to pay for my world, for me to have a little bit of money to buy a Nomad or a Nomad part. I drive a international Rolloff truck. I've been doing it since August of 2001, so this is going on my 21st year doing these dumpsters. And I started with this guy right when he was getting into the dumpster business, and I can remember taking these dumpsters off the semi when they was brand new, so we've grew old together. But let's check out the truck, and you guys, if you won't have to be curious no more, you'll know what Don does to make his world go round. It might get a little windy out there today. Winter's hit us. It's cold, it's windy, it's snowy. Last night it started off, it was like a sleet and rain, then turned to snow. And it really hasn't let up much. It's pretty bitter out there today. So let's check the truck out. So this is the truck that I drive. It's changed many trucks through the years, but the dumpsters, believe it or not, them dumpsters have put away maybe about 5 or 6 trucks in their history. We get the new truck, keep on hauling the same old dumpsters. But it's a hook truck. Some of them have cables. This one's got a hook. And you can see that one, that hook has been putting in work. It's all mushroomed out. I mean, that hook has definitely picked up quite a few dumpsters in its time. But it's nice about this truck, it's got an air hose, and I mean, you're always getting nails in the tires when you go down to the dump. It hauls a 15 and a 20 yard, and they roll up on them rails, and it's got the locks that lock the dumpster down. That one's been sheared off. So let's see if we can set this dumpster down. Well, first I got hand controls right here. See the dumpster, I wish I had a tripod, I'd sit it back some, but I'll show you first what it takes to dump this. You can see them are monster pistons right there. 2 20-ton pistons. If you get a heavy dumpster, it'll stand this truck on the back end like it's nobody's business. Got a little dribblage. Alright, so let's back up a little bit. That's what it takes to dump it. That's what the truck looks like in action dumping. Obviously you need a little bit of clearance. You don't want to drag your dumpster, it'll knock it off the rails. But that's what it looks like when it's dumping. So let's go ahead and sit it down. This is a Palfinger 204 108 36 hook. See, and I'm jibbing that in right now. That's what that's called, jibbing it in. Now we'll roll the dumpster off. See how it's coming away from the rollers. Freezing cold out here today, guys. Winter finally hit us, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, I've been driving this truck since I was in my 20s. You wouldn't believe it in the summertime how these dumpsters are in demand. I mean, it's unbelievable. But this is a pretty slick setup. One thing that you do have to do is tarp the dumpsters. A lot of trucks out there, you'll see they got an auto tarper on them, but this one you got to physically walk around it and tarp it down with bungees and stuff. But this is a pretty slick truck right here. You can hear that clinking. That's my compressor trying to pump up. Runs about 120 pounds all day long, and that air hose has got 120 pounds in it. That was my little blow-off valve. But that's what it takes, guys. Another cold day, we're out here getting it. This truck got airbags on the back. See how it kind of squats the system a little bit when it picks up the dumpster. But this is one of the best trucks I ever had. It's got the Cummins engine in it, automatic air ride. Well, there it is, guys. That's what Don's Hot Rod Garage does for a living. Beats the streets of Columbus, Ohio in a roll-off truck. You guys stay warm out there. Winter's finally setting in. I'll catch you guys on the next video.